Watch out, John. Here comes another sandstorm. Yo, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ. Got a trippy one for you today. We are back in Red Dead Redemption 2 to look at 4 secluded secret trails that you can find in the game. Now, this is one of the most relaxing games out there. Yeah, you can get into a heated battle or chase down some outlaw, but you can also find hidden locations and just hang out. The first one is in New Austin. You're going to find a location called Riley's Charge. Now, if you go out the back, that is where you'll find the trail, and it leads to a very interesting location that we got to check out to start off today's episode. Now, before we begin, I did want to give a huge shout out to all the subs. We are going to have a live stream coming up later on tonight, so just make sure to subscribe if you are new, hit the notification bell, it'll let you know as soon as we go live. Hopefully we'll see you there. So here's the beginning of the trail. It doesn't go too far, but it will lead to a house that I believe is a secret hideout for one of the main characters in the game. So all of these locations are pretty far from the main path, so you may not have seen them before. Of course, if you have any secret locations or hidden trails that you want to share, just make sure to drop it in the comment section below. So you want to keep following it all the way down here, past that path to the right. Don't go up to Rio del Lobo Rock. Instead, you're going to follow the path to the Rio del Lobo house. Now, there's not much in here. You really don't have any reason to come here, and you can't even get to this shack until the epilogue of the game. But if you go inside, there's a couple key treasures that I believe belong to Sadie. So if you played the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2, John Marston is still teaming up with Sadie Adler. But where does she live? She's probably hiding out right here in this cabin. You can find a lockbox which has a wedding ring. At the beginning of the game, Sadie's husband, unfortunately, is murdered. So she was married. That is likely her wedding ring. And next to the door, that is where you can find shoes that match the same one that Sadie wears during the main storyline. She is also a smoker. You can find an ashtray right here. It looks pretty nice in here. It's well cleaned. So I think we know it likely belongs to a woman. We never actually are told who lives here, but it does make sense that Sadie is hiding out. Let's head to secret trail number 2. We're going from the dry desert to the frozen tundra of Mount Hagen. Now, if you keep following the trail to the top of the mountain, that is where you'll find Micah's hideout, which is home to the conclusion in the game. But you ride right by this spiral peak. It is possible to climb up to find what I believe is the most dangerous hidden trail in the game. It's also one of my favorite. So you are going to want to be careful if you want to try it out for yourself. Keep following the trail all the way around. It'll spiral up to the peak, but if you fall down, you're not coming back up. So if you keep going all the way down here, it will go up to the next level. So this part is fairly easy, but climbing up to the very top is the hard part. So we're going to climb up this ledge, and just a little bit further to go. Don't fall, John. Uh-oh. Close call. Let's run up, grab onto this ledge, and we made it. There you go. One of the best views in the entire game. Almost to the top of Mount Hagen, but it seems to be a separate peak right next to it. And you get that 360 view. I think a blizzard might be starting. Let's switch it up to cinematic view. And you can see how John Marston must feel like a king from all the way up there. Let's head to location number 3. This next place might be just as dangerous. Instead of going into the Roanoke Forest, you can go off to the cut, which will lead to a path that you may have taken before. It goes right behind the Brandywine Drop. Now, the thing about this one is it always surprised me that there wasn't a bigger treasure to find hidden behind the waterfall. After all, some of the best secrets from games are behind waterfalls. Here's the path right here. Be careful. By the way, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps out. So there is a chest. You can find a small lockbox. But what is inside? There's no jewelry, nothing like that. Instead, it is one aged pirate rum. Could it be that Rockstar wanted us to find this spot and just hang out behind the waterfall and enjoy the views? There's one more path right below us. I don't think we'd survive a drop down. I will point out you can find a rare Andalusian horse. In fact, there it is right here. And also the legendary moose. It's always good to find the legendary moose knuckle. We'll hold off on the horse for now. And there's the second path. Again, no big treasure. Nothing really big to find here. But it is pretty cool. The Brandywine drop. Definitely one of my favorite locations in the entire game. It's really scenic. Unless you want to just come and chill behind a waterfall, there's no reason to find the hidden path, which is behind it. But it is secluded. Sometimes it's cool just to come back, chill, pop open some aged pirate rum with John Marston, and get trippy. Let's head to the final secret trail. So here we are, Saint Denis. And even in a place that's busy as this, you can still find some locations that are hidden away. If you go back into the J.D. McKnight and Company loading dock, right through this tunnel, there is a location that kind of goes underutilized by Rockstar. They did actually put something here in Red Dead Online. I think it might be a legendary bounty, something like that. You can climb up the tracks. Seems to be some sort of a factory, import, export, something like that. But if you look right here through this doorway, that is where you can find a tunnel that most people have never even found. Now, if you get the collector's edition of Red Dead Redemption 2, I think they put some sort of treasure, something secret on this box. But other than that, it seems to be some sort of hidden tunnel, maybe used by the people in Saint Denis to smuggle in goods. Who knows what came through this tunnel right here. But if you don't have that collector's edition of the game, it goes completely unused. You're going to come across it, maybe find it on a random day, and wonder what Rockstar had in mind for this underground tunnel here in Saint Denis. Let me know what you guys think. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. We got a couple more big videos in the works, so watch out for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know anytime a new video goes up here at the channel, as well as a live stream, as we'll be going live later on tonight. Until then, have a good night. See you guys next time, and as always, stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?